up? Welcome to your June love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better than your Sun sign. I know that's the case in my world, but we're all different, so just an FYI. This isn't going to resonate for every Taurus out there. It's not possible. Scrimples, lay down. Lay down? Sorry, my dog is, I don't know what her problem is. Anyway, so this isn't going to resonate for every Taurus out there. You're not all living the same life, blah, blah, blah. If it doesn't resonate, check out your other signs or check out the other readers. There's a ton of awesome ones on here, okay? All right, let's do this, guys. Your overall energy, the Seven of Wands. And just before I go any further, guys, every single card you have here except for your advice and your obstacle is fire. So, scrimp. Lay down, little girl. My goodness. Anyway, so you are like all fire this month. You were the other person. You're definitely dealing with a fire sign if this isn't your energy. So, Seven of Wands reverse. That's letting your guard down, right? Whether it's you or the other person, keep that in mind. This can always go both ways. But you or the other person is letting their guard down. That's your overall energy for the month. Your recent past, the Two of Wands, again, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as it's all gonna be for the majority of the reading. It's like indecision, it's a crossroads, you know, you were having some trouble figuring out where to go, what to do, blah, blah, blah. And this is a general, so this can be for singles or couples. Just take it however it resonates, if it resonates at all. Your present energy, the Eight of Wands reverse. So, one of you in the situation is feeling really unmotivated. It's like a lack of passion, lack of action. There's nothing being done, no action being taken. So it may be because somebody's still stuck in this reverse Two of Wands, like indecision. So there isn't any action being taken because somebody hasn't fully made a decision yet. So there's that. It can also be lack of sex. Sorry, I have to point that out. It is what it is. It's who I am as a person. So anyway, could be that. Sorry guys if that's the case. However, your immediate future is really awesome. So while you have this indecision here and this lack of passion, ambition, drive, whatever it is for you, you have the Queen of Wands in your future. So that's fucking awesome. Whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with, this is like a shit ton of passion. So the Queen of Wands is hot as shit. So one of you is really hot, or both of you, whatever, like physically hot, for real. That's like what the Queen of Wands is about. She's like the life of the party, you know, she has all this passion, and this can be he or she, doesn't matter, just take it however it works in your world. But she goes after what she wants and she gets it, and she doesn't do it like in a bitchy way unless she's reversed, which she's not. She's upright. So whole lot of passion, whole lot of ambition, like driven as hell. So awesome, awesome energy in the future, even if it doesn't feel like it right now in the present. Your potential obstacle, the Queen of Swords reversed. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If there's not an air sign that's being problematic in your love life, then this is just an energy that you or the other person's taking on. And the Queen of Swords reversed is really shitty energy. Queen of Swords upright, I really love her. She's one of my favorites by far. But anyway, Queen of Swords reversed is very like... very cold, very detached, like no emotion whatsoever. Can be narcissistic, verbally abusive, very, very harsh with their communication, like very critical. So either there's someone like that that's influencing your love life right now, or one of you is taking on that energy. I hope not, because that's horrible. Horrible, horrible energy. It's one of the worst energies you can have. It's very selfish, very like, fuck you, I don't feel shit. So anyway, that's your potential obstacle. If there's a person in your life like that, then I would really not have any contact with them. So, FYI. All right. Let's clarify, guys. Let's clarify your Seven of Wands as your overall. I don't really think that needs clarified. It's really self-explanatory. It's just, you know, letting your guard down. It could possibly be a feeling of, you know, not feeling safe too, but I don't think so. I don't feel that right now. So, clarify the Seven of Wands for Taurus in love. Okay. King of Swords. So, you have a king and a queen of the same suit here. However, one is reversed, one is not. So, you and the person you're dealing with may not be on the same page. I don't really, again, I don't see that either. I just have to throw it out there because it's here. I'm sure that's going to resonate for someone out there, but the way I see it is, with the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands reversed, you're letting your guard down, but you're not being stupid about it either. So King of Swords is very head over heart, but not detached like if he were to be reversed, right? King of Swords, he bases his decisions on logic, right? Not his emotions. But he's not heartless either. He's super, super fucking intelligent, and that's what he bases his decisions on, right? He doesn't let his emotions rule him or her, whatever. So it's like a letting your guard down, but it's, how do I say it? Okay, so you're letting your guard down, but you're not being dumb. You're taking your common sense with you, you know, you're keeping your head on, you know, all that good shit, right? All right, let's clarify this Eight of Wands, though. Why this lack of passion, lack of drive, lack of sex? What's this shit? Clarify the Eight of Wands for Taurus in their present. Oh, what? Somebody else just got the Devil reversed in their present. Was it Pisces? I can't remember. Anyway, the Devil reverse. Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. But somebody is coming out of some toxic shit. Somebody's healing from something toxic, whether it's you or it's them. So there isn't any... There's a lack of motivation because there's some really toxic shit that one of you is trying to heal from. So it's not possible for there to be any real action when you have this Devil energy, even though it is reversed, which is what we want, because that is healing from it, you know. You can only, when you're healing from something that heavy, that's really what you have to focus on. So that could be anything from toxic behavior patterns, addictions. And when I say addictions, that could be anything at all. Any freaking thing in the world done in excess, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex, porn, food, gambling, work, whatever. Anything done in excess, it's something that's really major, right? It's a major issue for someone in this connection, if there is one. If there isn't, if there's no one in your world, this is you, obviously. But so when you're in the middle of healing from something that fucking toxic, you can't take any action. If you do, I mean, then you're just screwing yourself, because you have to heal from that first. All right? Let's clarify this Queen of Wands, though, because it looks like somebody does. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the future for Taurus. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the future for Taurus. Three of Swords reversed. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's healing from heartbreak. All right, you or somebody else needs to heal from some like serious fucking heartbreak. And it could have to do with this toxic shit over here. But whoever it is, whether it's you or them, it is happening because you have the Queen of Wands here. So somebody does heal from something real fucking major and they come out as the Queen of Wands, which is awesome. Like, the Queen of Wands has her shit together. She looks like perfect doing it, you know what I mean? FYI. All right. Let's get your advice, Taurus. Okay. All right. You have the Queen of Cups reversed. So as an advice card, this is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't think that that's relevant in the advice position, but if you think it is in your world, then run with it, whatever. Queen of Cups reversed as an advice card. Make sure that you're not completely cut off from your emotions, and make sure that they're not out of hand either. You want to make sure they're in balance. You don't want to be like too cut off, and you don't want to be like, you know, throwing fits and losing your shit either. All right, it's keep your emotions in check. All right. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. This focus on yourself, on your home life, your job, your stability, whatever. Like, the Nine of Pentacles is my single lady card. Doesn't mean that, like, you have to be single. It just means that make sure that, like, you have all of your shit together so that you can be. You know what I mean? Because you can't really be in a relationship unless you're okay being single as well. Right? Do you see what I'm saying? You can only be in a healthy relationship if you can also be healthy being single. All right? Okay. What do we need to clarify? Let's clarify this devil shit here. What's that all about? Scrimp, what are you doing? She is so noisy in your reading. I'm sorry. I love you though, Scrimp. I love you. You're a good girl. You are. Yes, you're a good girl. If you could see her right now, she has bedhead. She looks so funny. All right, clarify the devil for Taurus. Clarify the devil for Taurus. Oh, I thought that was coming out, but it didn't. Clarify the devil for Taurus. There we go. Oh, damn. Okay. Three of Swords. Now, check this shit out, guys. All right. There was something really fucking toxic and shitty that happened to one of you. And it caused, like, the worst kind of fucking heartbreak. Could have been third party, whatever. I know a lot of people, like, jump to third party situations, and I don't like to, but let's just be fucking realistic, all right? Most people do cheat. It does happen. We don't live in a fantasy world, right? Okay, I'm not going to. So, there was something going on with one of you, and it might not even have to do with you two together, but somebody is dealing with some major fucking heartbreak and healing from it, because we have the devil reversed, but it's healing from something really fucking major. And then don't forget you have it reversed here in the future. So it does happen. Whatever's going on right here for you or them is heavy as fuck, but right here in the immediate future, all is well. Okay? These readings, I swear, this whole week has been heavy as shit. How are you guys? Because, damn. Alright. Let's clarify this Three of Swords in your future. Let's see if we can figure out what it is that you or the other person is healing from, aside from the obvious. Two of Swords. Okay. So, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whenever this is all done, whenever whoever gets over whatever this is and heals from it, there's one of you is going to have to make a decision. And I see, you know, you have this indecision in your recent past over here, don't forget. One of you is going to have to make a decision, and you're going to have to make sure you're clear about it. Don't have blinders on. Make sure you're seeing the situation for exactly what it is, and you're making a clear decision and cutting out any bullshit that is affecting you or any of this. Just cut it the fuck out, right? If there's like past hurt here on either end, don't ignore it. Heal it, or, you know, whatever, cross watcher, if this is you, go do that. But you have a lot of fire here and a lot of air, so there's a whole lot of energy. Like, you have like lack of passion, and then you have like all this passion, and you have all this heartbreak and this healing. Like, it's a big reading. It's heavy, guys. And up here you have, you know, you're letting your guard down, but you're being smart as fuck about it. So good for you. Again, keep an eye out for this Queen of Swords reversed energy, that narcissistic, cold, detached shit, whether that's you or them or someone, you know, outside of the relationship, situationship, whatever it is for you that's influencing it. Keep an eye out for that type of person. Make sure that you got your emotions in check. Make sure that if there's something that you're not healed from, make sure you do it. Again, this can go both ways. So, FYI. All right. Take care, guys.